Hi everybody, Bloom Stitch Rita here, and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I have an exciting news to share. I have finished my two lace waterfall journals, and I want to share them with you. I want to do a flip through with you, and at the end of the video I will show you how I actually put the pages together, the basic construction of the pages. I will quickly go through that. So let's get right into the first lace waterfall journal, and these are both listed in my eBay shop. The link is below. So each of them comes with a pouch that is a beautiful embroidered pouch. They do fit in here, so you can have that with the journal. So that's what the journal looks like, the first one. Lots of yummy lace and appliques. Again, the inspiration came from A Trace of Sparkle, as I have mentioned before in my couple of previous videos. And I just wanted to share what I came up with for this particular journal style. So I used a lot of different trims and appliques, as I said. There's a little bit of coffee dyeing going on these, on the cover, on these appliques. There's a little pearl in the middle of these, so cute. They're kind of hiding there. And then I have a beautiful pearl butterfly that I have received in a happy mail from my friend Sherry. Thank you, Sherry. It's a beautiful pearl butterfly. And then when you open it up, I have a mixture of digitals in here. For example, these two little tags come from A Trace of Sparkle on Etsy. And then I will have more of that same kit in here. But this one, I forget which shop from Etsy that I purchased this from. I know I purchased this from A Trace of Sparkle. If you want me to find out, I can on that one. But here is just some beautiful trim. And this is from a 1927 magazine, a page from a magazine that I folded in under this belly band. I'm not going to take off all the journaling cards and tags that I have clipped in here because just for the sake of time. But this is a little journaling card. It is from the lace collage board that I have done a video with. This is just basically a mixture of magazine pages and a paper doily. And then I have this big crystal here, clipped here. This one is a card. I tied it together. It is a handmade card with actual flowers in here and greenery in here that are pressed into this paper. It's a handmade paper, basically, is what it is. But it's blank on the inside, so you can use the card. And then I made this little shabby rosette here from layers of lace. Oh, this is a journaling card. This is from my lace collage board. I mentioned when I was talking about the lace collage master board in my last video that I will show you the finished pieces. This is one of the finished pieces. It is a journaling card that I have attached this picture, and then this applique, I sewed it on there and I put a bow on top of it. You can remove it and write on the back. Lace, and then we have beautiful applique here and here. This page is so pretty. And then I have an actual little glove, a lace glove in here for you that I just put. It's one glove. And this is an applique from a wedding dress. And this is a charm, a bird charm, that you can actually take off if you want and use it for whatever purpose. You can even put it on a necklace. Tag. This is one of the other journaling cards that I've created from the lace collage master board. Decorated it. Oh, I love this lace. It's just gorgeous right here. So every page has something different. All the laces in here are different on each page. These are two different journaling cards from a different Etsy shop that I purchased from. I'm thinking it's by Boho Love. Maybe that's the one. I'm not 100% sure. And then I love this applique, this long one here. Oh, this is one of the little smaller journaling cards that I've made from the Lace Masterboard, Collage Masterboard, with this beautiful applique. Again, you can remove it. It's just clipped in here. And then look at this beautiful crystal. It's not really crystal. It's like crystal imitation or something, but this just has a beautiful effect. This trim right here, just gorgeous. Another couple of journaling cards. This is a big pocket here. There's some goodies in here, an envelope with goodies. Another little charm. And then we have this huge pocket here with this absolutely gorgeous shimmering lace piece. Here's a little journaling card and a tag. And then there are goodies in this lace pocket in the back. And then there's also a lace pocket in the back of the journal that you can use to store pictures or ephemera, whatever you want in there. So this is the first one with its embroidered pouch. And then here's the second one with its embroidered pouch. Let's put that to the side. Here's the journal itself. Some of the laces will be the same that I used that were in the other journal, but some are different. And so this is the cover. This is a wedding applique. And then tags in there. Beautiful trims and laces. This is a journaling card, a large journaling card that I created from the Lace Collage Masterboard. You can remove it. You can even use this as a cover for a journal if you want. This piece you can just either sew or glue on a cover of a journal. I have this beautiful, it used to be, I think it's an earring is what it was, but it just has some beautiful details on it. I use that as a charm in here. And then we have a belly band with a 1927 magazine page. This is from a Trace of Sparkle digital that I purchased. So is this journaling card. And another one of those handmade, hand-pressed flower cards in here. Oh, this is so delicate. This was a collar, I believe, from a blouse, but it's really old. There's a collection of magazine pages with a little paper doily who I held together. This is one of my coffee dyed papers in here that I've used a plastic tablecloth for to achieve that design. Lots of crunchy papers in here. Most are coffee dyed, and so are the ones in the other journal. And then this charm has a cute little owl on it. And again, this one can be taken off and reused for whatever you want. It's a brand new, just like the other one, but the bird one was also brand new. You can use it for a necklace if you like. This is a little envelope that has something hidden inside it. And this page is so pretty. From a Trace of Sparkle digital. And then this trim, I love it. Two little mini booklets here in this pocket. This is one of the other journaling cards, large journaling cards that I have made, and from the Lace Collage Masterboard, the finished piece. And again, you can remove this if you want. You can either use it for your for a journal cover or for writing on the back. And here are a couple different laces on this edge. A big bow, more journaling cards and tags. Beautiful big applique, a bow. This is a big pocket with a journaling card inside there. Actually, it's more of a tuck spot here than a pocket. And then this is one of the mini journaling cards on this side that I've created from the Lace Collage Masterboard. And then here is a lace glove, an actual lace glove that I've included, and a wedding applique running down the side of this page. And then we have this beautiful applique here. And then I have something tucked inside this envelope. And there's also a little quotation that I included in here from a book that's under here for you to read. And then on the back, there's a pocket, a lace pocket for you to store stuff in. So these are the two journals, lace waterfall journals that are listed. So now let me show you just quickly how I put these waterfall pages together to get this waterfall effect. And this is just the way I do it. It's not the best way. It's just one way of doing it. And so this is what the basic construction looks like. And we'll do one together. So this is the cover page. As you can see on here, the cover page right here. And then each successive page will be cut a little bit shorter. So I have 7 pages. The cover page is the 8th. So that's 1. And then 7 pages in here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 until we get to the middle. And I only cut down to the middle. I don't do anything to the second half of the journal. Those pages stay intact, the same size. That's how they were in both of my completed journals. So it's just one way of doing it, just the way I do it. So let's do one together. I don't measure, guys, as you know that. I don't measure, so I just kind of eyeball it wherever you want, however wide you want your journal cover to be. My journal covers average, just so you have an idea. Let's see. This one is 3 inches, and I think the other one is probably pretty similar to that. Yes, almost exactly the same, pretty much 3 inches. It just happens, I didn't measure them when I cut them out. Cut the file folder, that's the cover, out. I didn't measure it, I just eyeballed it. But okay, we're just gonna go, this is about that size. You can measure. And then this is what I do. I put the pages together like I did the 7 pages and then the cover. I put them together, and this is how I did it. I put them together and I started cutting. So that will be my cover. And then each of them I just cut a little bit. Just like this until we get to the middle. So that's the cover. So 1, and then just a little more, 2. Very scientific, isn't it? 3. 4. 'Ooh, not very, I'm not cutting really straight. 5. 6. And the last one, 7. So here we go. The cover and then the 7 pages going to the middle, just like that. So this is all I've done. This is all I've done, guys. Just cut it, the cover, and then just a little bit shorter on each. And this is how you achieve that waterfall effect. And that's how I've done on both of my journals. Again, this is just one way. It's probably not the best way. This is what worked for me. And so if you have any questions about that, please let me know. Oh, one more thing. As far as putting the pages, tying them together, what I have done, let's find the metal in this journal. Where is the metal? Oh, they're so chunky. Chunky, chunky, chunky journals. There's the metal. So I used, not seam binding, but I used Sorry Silk, but you can use whatever you want, seam binding too. I had the pages together. Obviously, this was before I decorated them. Okay, so here we go. After I cut these pages down, the process I just showed you, I took the pages, held them together. You can clip them if you want, but I didn't measure. I put 2 holes in here, in the middle, 2 holes. And then I took my, let's say this is what I'm gonna use. This is a piece of Sorry Silk. And I just poked it through, actually coming from the back, poked it through here. So this will bring it through, and then you take the end again and then poke it through the other hole, and it will take it through there. And then however long you want this to be, I hope I'm in frame here, about the same length. And then I just tied it together, basically. This was all done before I started decorating the journal. So this was my basic construction, nice and tight. I just tied it in a bow, is all I have done. Just like that. Let me show you in the actual journals. Here is one, right there. And then the other one, this one, there. So yeah, and now I started decorating. I decorated the cover first, and then I went in and did the edges. A lot of the edges were sewn on, the laces where I could, where it wasn't too much appliques or, you know, heavy beaded stuff that I couldn't sew on, obviously. So anyways, that's just basically the basic construction of it. So I'm done with these 2. That's all I'm making of those. And then I'm making one more, but it is a black and gold. A black and gold. And I'm only making one of this. Started this last night. And it's a black and gold version of this. And a bit of touch of grunge in there. A touch of grunge. So yes, this will be a black and gold version with a touch of grunge. And I'm only making one of that. So that's in the process. And these 2 are listed. So I will be back. I don't know if I'm going to have a chance to do a video of the black and gold one when it's completed. It might be listed before I get to a video. And I will be back in a few days, guys. And thank you so much. And peace out.